Now there is a number of ensembles, Bangkok Paradise, Bunhagsa, that explicitly mix Western music, more contemporary Western concepts of dance music with Isan instruments and Isan grooves. And they have high quality, the real guys. I think there have been a number of ways in which Isan music has been changed. The introduction of the Ponglang ensemble is one change. The Ponglang ensemble is considered by some to be an invented tradition because it's one so recent, and academics maybe question how it reflects anything about Isan culture or traditional culture when it's sort of a made-up idea, which is an interesting mix of dances, this instrument called the Ponglang, which is a suspended xylophone, can, pin and other instruments. But as a learning aid, it's an ensemble that's popular in schools and in ensembles and has become a genre in itself. So the development of lam sing, Lam Sing, as a popular music form. Now, the history of this development is quite interesting because it steps from lam klon, which is a type of vocal repartee involving a male and a female in a single can, and then gradually expands through lam mu, lam plern, these other settings that are not just with lam and can but have electric instruments, often dances and big productions. More recently, probably in the last 5 years, there's been another change whereby electronic dance music and even types of minimalist pop music have involved the can. So there's an ensemble in France called Limousine in which Yod is formed, which play a sort of a minimalist form of rock music. So it's like a jazz ensemble or a rock ensemble with elements from Isan incorporated. And it doesn't change very much, it's just very static. And then there's electronic dance music that incorporates Isan vocalization and I think maybe pin in some settings as well. I'd like to see the music and its diversity prosper as widely as possible. I understand this will take institutional support, so I encourage the universities, and to the extent that I have any influence, support them in talking about the can and teaching the can and preserving the knowledge system that underpins can. Intergenerational transmission is probably lost, it's gone. I don't know that that'll ever come back. So we thought that was worth looking at to see whether that was a real concern. But also we felt that there wasn't very much archival footage or any sort of footage of can players and their idiosyncratic style. It's probably less the case now that a bit more work has been done. But in 2011 there was almost nothing recorded in the universities or much less on YouTube that is highly unique and highly specialised and requires an enormous amount of skill. But I would like to see on a wish list the can have much more prominence in social life in Isan, so much so that it just seems like not some exceptional thing that Isan people do, but something that's just entrenched in social life in Isan. And the beautiful poetic system that accompanies the lam klon is not lost.